Referees Deke Cantor, Cameron Inoue, and Tim Daly. And here we go from Bloomington, Indiana. IU controls the tip.
But they have to communicate against Indiana. Like you said, Matt, they have great chemistry, and they can read well off of one another.
First jump shot of the ball game is good for Alexa Goulbe.
Hunting, they're the hunted, and that's a different kind of mentality that you have to approach the game with.
Marisa gets Penn State on the board.
Bloomington, where Penn State and McKenna Marisa lead.
Penn State coming off 3 consecutive losses. They too have had a tough non-conference schedule. Marisa is now 2 for 2.
Mackenzie Holmes didn't give enough of a hedge or a high hand. Marisa is going to feast if that continues to happen defensively for Indiana.
Marisa again, unconscious to start the ball game.
Clean things up and play with more discipline on offense.
2 turnovers already in this first quarter. Great play underneath for Mackenzie Holmes with the left hand.
Is move the zone. Great ball movement. Get to the second side.
And now Allie Patberg, the 7th-year veteran for the Indiana Hoosiers. And she knocks down a 15-footer. Here is Chuck Kelly Jaycott, the graduate. Began her career at Villanova and finds a cutting Marisa.
We want to get a lot of screening action going to free up easy looks.
Berger attacking the zone and floats it down.
Another offense that affords them some space, looking for the high-low with Allie Brigham inside.
Marisa knocks in her first 3.
McKenna Marisa, oh my goodness, that was clean from the top.
Now Goulbe responds on the other end. Cardano Hillary finds Grace Berger.
Really good defense on this possession by Penn State, not allowing any crevices to be attacked.
And Cardano Hillary. 4 of their starters averaging over 32 minutes per game. She said, watch out for Caitlin Peterson.
Right. She says she's starting to figure things out. Can't be one and done, so they just have to stay in attack mode to try to get themselves some good looks and touches.
That's another good look for Holmes underneath. You look at this 3-game losing streak, they're minus 47 in rebounding margin.
Give the ball to me and get out of the way. No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
That's what Patberg said. She took the shot, getting through Mackenzie Holmes. Cardano Hillary feeds Holmes.
You got to put in that time and trust the process of getting there.
Tapinis feeds Brigham. And finally, Penn State snaps the 2-minute scoring drought. Cardano Hillary weaving through the defense and got the friendly roll.
Get the ball inside if you're Indiana.
12 of Indiana's 29 points have been in the paint. Tapinis rejects Cardano Hillary.
Trying to run their 5-out offense. I haven't seen a screen set yet. They are pass and cut.
And without Marisa on the floor, they give it up to the reigning 6th player of the year.
She's got to just be more of everything to get back to where she was last season.
Well, Cardano Hillary is giving Indiana more in every way.
It's not only on offense, it's on defense as well.
Now she's teeing up on Marisa, who just checked back in, and Marisa finds a cutting Niam Thornton. Cardano Hillary's had a big night so far, tries another 3 and knocks it in. Transfer. Patberg, shuffle pass, and Berger finishes. Brought to you by Disney Parks, and here is Marisa, scooping up the loose ball.
Susie McConnell was a killer for Penn State back in the day, the Olympian.
Before that, they were 1 for 8. Holmes. And she has just had her way inside.
and spin baseline, just couldn't get it to fall.
And now Patberg on the drive. Floats it up and in. Keeger told us on our call today, she said, one of the reasons I love watching Indiana play, they're so smart. The basketball IQ is high year after year.
Right, and I think it's more than complacency. I think the expectations are there for Daniel Hillary. Got to steal and score. Right, and this is Terry Morin's 8th season, and Indiana, they have been in the top 25 for 41 consecutive weeks.
Felt like her team was playing a little bit tight over the last couple of weeks. Playing Stanford and then NC State on a good feed inside to Brown. She makes good. Chloe Moore McNeil, one of those bench players returning from the Elite Eight team last season. 14 points off 16 Penn State turnovers. And the Hoosiers have shot it over 50% pretty much from the get-go.
There's just the continuity of that, and there's a lot to be said for the trust factor, too.
And they have the coaches to thank for that, for scheduling some really tough non-conference opponents. Marisa dribbles through the defense.
And they have shown it full force here at home.
Holmes spins out of the double team and rims it down. And she has been efficient as well, 6 of 9. This team shooting over 50% from the floor and over 45% from 3. And she said, you know, frankly, nobody on this roster to this point has gotten there in the Big Ten.
She was able to set herself up for success on the block early in their offensive sets. That's what Mackenzie Holmes does well. And that's saying it lightly. I can't think of a more powerful word right now, but she is just incredible to watch. But she is flourishing under the tutelage of Lisa Bluter.
And another player like Grace Berger, who got some Team USA experience.
In the Indiana uniform so much. And she said it's not overly gregarious, but she is forceful when she has something to say.
She feels like, though, Caitlin Peterson can add to that depth this year.
Oh, absolutely. I think that she's starting to figure some things out.
1:45 left. But boy, is it tough to do in a league like the Big Ten. 5 teams in the AP top 25. Indiana takes care of business at home. They improve their win streak in Big Ten Conference regular season play to 10 in a row at Simon Scott Assembly Hall.